Good morning, students. I hope you all are doing good. I am Priya. You are watching EduStar Class 3 English Grammar Lesson 10 Verbs Part 4. Dear students, always wear mask when you go outside. Wash your hands regularly and maintain social distancing. Kids, we learnt about verbs in the previous classes. I hope you got some idea about verbs. Today, we will revise this entire lesson and let's do some exercises. First of all, find the verbs in these sentences. I ride my bike. Yes, ride. Here the action is ride. She plays video games. Correct. Plays. We swim in the pool. Yes, swim. They watch movies on Friday. Correct. Watch. My dog barks at cars. Yes, barks. Geeta walks to school. Of course, walks. The frog hops on the ground. Right, hops. The cat jumped over the fence. Yeah, jumped. He dances very well. Correct, dances. Tia is a pretty girl. Guess the verb here? Yes, is. I have a new pet. What is the verb here? Correct, have. In these sentences, the highlighted words tell us what people, animals, or things do, so that they are called verbs. Verbs also called doing words, as the verbs show an action, so they are also called action words. The verb is very important in a sentence. Without a verb, a sentence doesn't make any sense. The verbs also used to describe an action, a state of being, and the possession. Based on these, verbs can be divided into 3 parts. What are they? Correct. Action verbs, being verbs, and having verbs. The action verbs describe the action and tell us what someone or something is doing. The verbs am, is, or, was, and were used with the action verbs are called helping verbs. These helping verbs help to complete the meaning of the sentence. Now, let's circle the action verbs in these sentences. First one, my mother cooks food. Here, the action verb is cooks. 2. She is eating pizza. The answer is eating. 3. My brother swims in the lake. Here the action verb is swims. 4. The dog sat on his chair. Yes, sat. 5. He cuts the cake. The answer is cuts. 6. The flowers fell from the trees. What is the action here? Fell. 7. The boys asked for some chips. The answer is asked. 8. Birds build nests. Here the action is build. 9. We buy fresh vegetables. Here the action verb is buy. 10. Children play in the park. Of course, play. 11. Cows eat grass. Yeah, eat. 12. Anu goes to school. Yes, goes. Kids, you too try the answers with me. See this next exercise. Color the verbs in each row. Children, we have to find the verbs, okay? First one, dog, cat, eat, bone. What is the verb here? Yes, eat. 2, crow, walk, child, home. Here the verb is walk. 3, dance, door, glass, book. The answer is dance. 4, friend, jump, bread, milk. The answer is jump. 5, park, school, fight, dress. Yes, fight. 6, take, bus, home, juice. Here the verb is take. Next exercise. Complete the sentences using the verbs from above. Here in box, set of verbs given. Students, you have to choose the suitable verb to complete the sentence. First one, I dash an apple every day. Here fill with eat. I eat an apple every day. 2. We dash still for our picture. Find the suitable verb. Yes, stood. We stood still for our picture. 3. Tim dashed letters to his cousin. Correct. Writes. Tim writes letters to his cousin. 4. The singer dashed a sad song. Here the suitable verb is sang. The singer sang a sad song. 5. We dash to the playground after school. The answer is walk. We walk to the playground after school. 6. The cat dashed the mouse. The answer is chases. The cat chases the mouse. 7. She dashed a cake every weekend. Here the suitable verb is bakes. She bakes a cake every weekend. 8. Boats dash on the water. Correct. Sail. Boats sail on the water. Next is being verbs. Verbs that say something about a person or a thing or tell about their state of being are called being verbs. The being verbs are am, is, or, was, were. Here, am, is, or used in present tense form. In present tense form, if the subject is I, we should use am. If the subject is he, she, it or any other singular, we have to use is. If the subject is they, you, we or any other plural, we have to use or. The being verbs was and were used in past tense form. In past tense form, if the subject is I, he, she, it or any other singular, we have to use was. And if the subject is they, you, we or any other plural, then we have to use were. Are you clear now? Now look at this exercise. Choose the suitable being verb. Students, you too try the answers with me, okay? First one, I dash Tom. Here the subject is I, so we have to use am. I am Tom. 2. We dash happy. Here the subject is we, so use are. We are happy. 3. Raju and Bobby dash friends. Here we are mentioning two members, that is Raju and Bobby. So fill with are. Raju and Bobby are friends. 4. This dash a lotus flower. Here we are mentioning only one flower, so use is. This is a lotus flower. 5. They dash my parents. Here the subject is they, so fill with are. They are my parents. 6. She dash a beautiful girl. Here the subject is she, so fill with is. She is a beautiful girl. 7. It dash my English book. Here the subject is it, so fill with is. It is my English book. 8. You dash my best friend. Here the subject is you, so fill with are. You are my best friend. 9. He dash good at maths. Here the subject is he, so fill with is. He is good at maths. 10. Sunil dash my father. Here Sunil is singular, so fill with is. Sunil is my father. 11. Pizza dash my favorite food. Here this word pizza is singular, so fill with is. Pizza is my favorite food. 12. The music dash too loud. Here this word music is singular, so fill with is. The music is too loud. 13. The walls at Tara's house dash brown. Here this word walls represents plural, so fill with are. The walls at Tara's house are brown. 14. Jack dash a carpenter. Here Jack is singular, so fill with is. Jack is a carpenter. 15. I dash an honest boy. Here the subject is I, so fill with am. I am an honest boy. Next exercise. Change the being verbs into the past. In past form, am becomes was, is becomes was, or becomes were. See this first question. I am at the school. Here am becomes was. I was at the school. 2. Where is he? Here is becomes was. Where was he? 3. They are my friends. Here are becomes were. They were my friends. 4. The dog is playing with my ball. Here is becomes was. The dog was playing with my ball. 5. He is a good student. Here the being verb is becomes was. He was a good student. 6. It is very cold. Here is becomes was. It was very cold. Next is having verbs. Verbs that tell us what someone or something has or possesses are called having verbs. Has, have, and had are having verbs. Has and have represent present tense and had represents past tense. Here we use has with he, she, it and any other singular. We use have with I, you, we, they and any other plural. Had represents past tense. We use had with all singular and plural forms. Fill with has or have. Students, fill with the correct answer. Okay. First one, I dash many colorful pencils. Here I is there, so fill with have. 2.
You dash a nice apartment. Here you is there, so fill with have. 3. Our teacher dash a new purse. Here teacher is singular, so fill with has. 4. Both of the kittens dash grey fur. Here kittens is plural, so fill with have. 5. They dash a big house. Here the subject is they, so fill with have. 6. He dash a blue watch. Here the subject is he, so fill with has. 7. She dash 2 toffees. Here the subject is she, so fill with has. 8. The elephant dash a long trunk. Here elephant is singular, so fill with has. Okay students, like this, practice more exercises in your rough note and refer your grammar book often. Okay. Now let's move to the BCS session. If your friend asks you, are you tired? If you are tired, you can reply him, yes, I am. If you are not tired, you can reply him, no, I am not. Now tell me, are you tired? Yes, I am. No, I am not. If your mother is asking you, did you clean your room? Students, you cleaned your room means you can reply her, yes, I did. If you didn't clean means you can reply her, no, I didn't. Now tell me, did you clean your room? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Thank you, dear students.